Surprise, surprise! Did you know that the Starbucks logo, that familiar green mermaid-like figure we've come to associate with our daily caffeine fix, is actually a two-tailed siren from ancient mythology? And yes, you heard it right, a siren. Not quite as warm and cozy as a cup of hot coffee, is it? But hold on, the plot thickens. In the year of 1971, the founders of Starbucks, inspired by the seafaring adventure of Moby Dick, decided on a brand name that would embody the spirit of the sea. And what better city to be the birthplace of Starbucks than the port city of Seattle, where their precious cargo of coffee beans would arrive by ship. In their quest for the perfect symbol to represent their brand, they stumbled upon an old marine book that contained a 16th century Norse woodcut of a twin-tailed mermaid, or siren. The image caught their attention, and the siren became the face of Starbucks. But why a siren, you ask? Well, in Greek mythology, sirens were not your typical mermaids. They were seductive yet violent creatures who used their beauty and enchanting melodies to lure sailors to their watery graves. Now, this may seem like a grim choice for a logo, but the Starbucks founders saw a parallel between the sirens and their own desire to seduce customers with their delicious coffee. The original Starbucks logo was quite explicit, featuring the siren in her full nudity with her tail spread wide open. This was no accident. The founders wanted Starbucks to be as irresistible as the sirens, drawing people in with the tantalizing aroma of their coffee. As Starbucks expanded, the explicit nature of the logo became a point of contention. It had to be made more acceptable for a wider audience. Over the years, the logo was refined and the siren was tamed, but she remained the face of Starbucks. In 2008, the company tried to return to the original bare-breasted logo, a move that was met with public disapproval and was quickly abandoned. This episode, however, underscores the enduring connection between Starbucks and the siren. So what's the takeaway from this tale of coffee and sirens? Starbucks, in choosing the siren as their logo, tapped into the ancient myth of the irresistible allure. Despite its evolution over the years, the Starbucks logo has remained true to its original intention, to seduce and enchant, much like the sirens of ancient mythology. It may seem a bit unnerving, but there's no denying its effectiveness. After all, who can resist the call of a Starbucks coffee?